Okay, so here we are in the, for now, last segment to explore. So we're going to get that started and see what we find. Hey, we got a probe. Didn't even mean to. Yay, titanium's what I've always wanted. Collection of overgrown buildings are slowly succumbing to the elements in this high-crest mountain range. Team's archaeologist estimates the structures have been abandoned for several thousand years. After methodical inspection, the team concludes that it used to be a monitoring station that recorded sub- and hyperspace transmissions for analysis, possibly for espionage. The optical medium used for storage has completely degraded, but the team found some hard copies on paper that could still be read with forensics. Whoever was doing the listening apparently couldn't decipher the encryption, but the team could at Starcom standard. It was heavily damaged in the fight. Most of our crew was able to evacuate to Class D. It's not a viable spot for long-term habitation. They made 5 attempts to get off the world, but each time they've had to abort their launch when the Sentinel activity was detected. Apparently they've named it New Tartarus. We sent the Ray to pick them up. Ray and Ray. Okie dokie. Pick up the survey on New Tartarus, or the survivors on New Tartarus, and transport them to Tripora 3. It's a viable colony spot for now. She'll do a straight deep space route to avoid nexuses, which has seen a big spike in Sentinel activity. Despite the massive size superiority of our ships, Sentinels know them inside and out. I'm not sure how much advantage the Ray would hold in a fight against a significant force. This is Commander Blake aboard the Ray, 27,000 astrals out of New Tartarus with the survivors. We're under attack by a Sentinel carrier, half a dozen cutters, and something I don't recognize, charging some kind of axial-mounted weapon. In flames, all heaven appeared. Okay. So... I guess we gotta find New Tartarus, maybe? Sentinel Battleground, it sounds like that. New Tartarus to Tripora. I don't know where Tripora is. I don't know where New Tartarus is. So let's try to find out today. Well, that's one way to get it the fuck done. Shows the planet's surface is not covered in snow, but a layer of unusual form of oxygen that is solid at 223 Kelvin. Appears that some phenomena caused a portion of the atmosphere to crystallize sometime in the past 8,000 years. Neat. And I blew myself up. Boy. Okay, so I got through this little map here without dying. And we're just carrying on. I don't want to talk to you. I mean, you guys are cool and all, but not what I'm after. Another swarm probe, has some research, yada yada. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but you know what? We're just gonna let them have it. Get out of my face. It's just satisfying to see that line of plasma running through something. I will never deny the effectiveness of the cannon, but it's just satisfying to see that line of plasma. Gleaming spires of what at a distance looked like gold, but upon closer inspection seemed to be flaking polymer, lie a glamorous outpost. After a quick survey, the team established that one of these ubiquitous establishments that allow the rich and poor alike to make wagers on games of chance, inevitably with terrible odds. They are prepared to return to the lander when the team's archaeologists notice that one of the games seemed to have some interesting prizes. The game allows the players to wager neutronium with the chance of winning ever-changing special prize. The current special prize displayed in a clear case is a small computing device bearing Starcom insignia. Okay. We got 21 neutronium for 10, so let it ride, I guess. How much neutronium do I have? A special, a Uluk doll. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be doing this, are we? Okay, hold on. I don't want any of that. I want ship status. What we got? We got a bunch of chances to make it. So we're gonna save here. See how many it takes to actually win. We're just gonna keep pressing 1 until I win. Hey, we got it. The device is similar to the standard issue Starcom personal data recorder, but far more advanced. The memory banks contain a significant amount of technical data and some sort of algorithm. The dealer reveals the team's card. Total of 10 fragments. The dealer reveals the team's card with an extra flourish. A display screen mounted in the torso flashes elaborate symbols. The display case slowly opens and the dealer hands the team the device inside. Hey, we did it. We gambled successfully and won. I don't know if that's how that works, but we did it. And then I blew myself up? No, I did not. Okay, good. From a village of stone huts sits incongruously in the lee of an old starship. Inhabitants, several hundred enormous furry bipeds, reveal their story via the universal translator. Several decades ago, they decided to give up their spacefaring culture and return here, their planet of origin. Now they lead a simpler lifestyle. En route, they were forced to jettison a large piece of cargo to change trajectory. The object, which they describe as a large golden octahedron, has no practical function, although they did attach great sentimental value to it. Okay, so another mystery. Shields back up, please. Damn it. Forgot to save it. Had to wait until they got back. When they head back, hold on now. Not what I wanted to do. Or wait, no. We're gonna return there after we find said missing artifact, right? That sounds about right. Nope, leave their thingy-majigs alone. Sup? Sup, Sentinel bro? No, you killed the plant people. How rude. No surface anomalies have been detected in the making of this sector. Moving on. On approach, the team fails to spot anything of... Oh, no, it's not one of these. Okay. Okay, then. Straight to hell with you, you sons of bitches. And you then, I guess. Considering you want to get involved. The wisest choice. There's just something that looks fabulous about that. The device purchased from the Tsar emits a quiet, deep hum as the team approaches the sphere. Collection falls to the ground. More garbage. What's up, guys? I'm here for the party. Oh, you didn't know we were having a party, huh? Well, it sucks to be you. That's right, I can break their laser beams just by skipping. Okay, so not what I wanted. Yeah, apparently they can't keep their beams tagged if I skip around. Good to know. Oh, they got shields now, do they? Wait, how do they have back-launching drones? What kind of bullshit is this? Oh shit. I didn't mean it. I did not mean it. Please stop shooting me. We are friends, not food. I blew up. Yeah, that was weird. Let's try round 2. Good. I Okie dokie. I would, wouldn't I? I absolutely fucking would. What are the chances of that happening? Seriously, what are the chances of that happening? Oh no, my shield's down. Oh no, I actually lost. Wow. Maybe I should go back to the axial cannon. Having a moment. I can't. I don't know what's going on in my life right now. Okay, so it took me like 4 more tries to actually not warp myself into an enemy before I got this place cleaned up. Survey under the Great Pillars, so opening up an eye, yada yada. Vampire thingy's ready to go. Ooh. See what's here, if anything. Built into the rocky plateau on this scorched hot planet is a collection of primitive structures of rusting steel, apparently the source of the anomaly. Structures extend deep into the cliffs, where they form storage vaults, machining areas, and a large complex of mining tunnels. Seems whoever built this place had a fairly advanced technologies. Many of the tunnels were clearly cut with plasma weapons. Lack of quality of raw materials seems to have limited their ability to replace their equipment as it wore out. Fusion Smelter has had its neutronium panels replaced with low-grade carbon steel. The architecture strongly suggests human, or at least humanoid, occupants. The team finds a confirmation at the entrance to the now vacant living quarters, a crudely etched sign in Starcom. Welcome to New Tartarus. Former occupants seem to have left no other evidence. Well, we found New Tartarus. So they said from New Tartarus it was 27,000 astrals. Depending on where Tripora is at. Well, I do kind of remember them saying that they were traveling, or the Gamma place. So it's either this way, that way, or that way. It's probably not down. My assumption could be inaccurate. Let's see if we find anything up there. We are 20-some. Tartarus, 20. So this would be about 27,000 astral. There's also some flicker on the map. Can't hide from me. Hey, I knew I saw you. Capsule is a cryostasis life pod that was breached to the vacuum long ago, possibly during battle that seems to have raged nearby. The occupant looks to have been a human male. The team finds a collection of personal artifacts, including a data journal of Commander Blake. It has been erased, save for a single audio entry. The analysis of the data crystal shows that it is a large cache of Starcom technical data with mathematical formula. When the team, that's a total of 11. When the team replays it, they are greeted by a voice gasping in shallow breaths. In the background, the faint hiss of an air escaping the escape pod can be heard. Sentinels tracked the subspace signal I rigged and attacked us as I expected. I put on a show of defense. It burned inside, knowing that they would die for my betrayal. But for them to die knowing it was me, nothing could be worse. Pray to the void that EOS doesn't bring me back for my reward. Cat, if some miracle this reaches you, I'm sorry I never made it home, but I know you'd never forgive any other choice. Scan of the late commander's reveal the data crystal inside his corpse, apparently swallowed a few hours before his death. What a dick. Okay, so that's, I think, the battleground, right? Yep. So we got the missing artifact, signal, the message, and yeah, well, let's head on to there. I'll be back. Okay, so we're headed down, or I guess across. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Sorry, I'm going to need your command deck. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you. Shields are holding for now. One that. Really? Really, plant people? Really? I've had enough bullshit dealing with these, so I'll get them involved. Whoopsie, I pissed them off too. Should really stay the fuck out of the way then. Okay, hold on, we'll get it right. We'll get it right. Let people move. A battle going on here. Bring in the controller. Maybe I should really switch back to... There we go, I got them out of the way now, maybe. Plant people are pretty tough. Why are we shooting the plant people? Why is that tagging the plant? So the auto tag from the controller is kind of obnoxious. Not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park my ass right on top of this son of a... Why the plant people? I can't with this fucking game sometimes, I swear to God almighty. So fucking stupid. This is silliness. Why is this area so heavily entrenched with bullshit? Aha. Okay then. Shields, why are you not going up? What is going on with this game all of a sudden? Having moments with this game. I just fly directly at him and shoot. Shit. Alright then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. So sick of this shit. Maybe don't fly through the middle of a combat zone, you bastard. Jesus. Okay, nothing there. Should have waited for them to return. I could have just jumped right into it. Head back down. Or not back down, just head down, I guess. Alright, now that we're not getting blown up from every friggin' angle. Alright, what do we got? Missing artifact. What's this? Destroyed all the stations, talked to Pillman about it. Golden octa thingamajig. And the key fragments we gotta talk to what's his face about too. Not too much. Not too much to do. Not too much. Get this last planet out of the way. Or last system out of the way. Folded like a bitch. Okay, well at least I didn't explode, that's what's important. bring this. Really, I'm pushing him off the screen. Yeah, good luck with that. Petroleum asteroids. Come here, bitch. They're mine. I'm good. Nobody cares about the gas giant. Okay, so we've done it. We have explored the final area thus far. Got some quests to take care of. But I think for the time being I'm going to head back to base. Blow my wad on the research that I have not done. And we'll go from there. Talk it up. Let's see. Warp shock. Let's finish up the hopper. We don't really need missiles. We finished plasma, we finished the axial ultra gun. Finished all that. We don't need drones. Armor's done. All that's left are those, but they're question marks, so I don't even know what the hell they are. Do I want to add that in? I have a feeling it's going to cause some friendly fire. And I have to be realistic with myself. The thing is just too good not to use. We're going to use more than one laser beam. Try that out. At fairs, as it were. Let's try that out. Let's see how the laser beam functions. We have enough power anyway. Okay then, so let us go find thingamajig. You know, actually, we're gonna take a break, and I'll be back later. So until then, y'all have a good day.